Yeah, so you can see on Tron, right, we got a convergence of the EMAs, convergence of leading spans A and B on the Ichimoku cloud. We have several supports, one at 2227, some prior trading around there further down. There's a couple interesting areas where you can see some prior trading history. Now you can see, if we were to look at just this wave one, right, let's do a fib retracement and get an idea of where the fibs are there. So you'll see we have oops, one. Let's go out a little further just so I can differentiate, because I have so many other fibs on this chart. I got to clean this up a bit. So you can see here's the 0.5 is right there. So we also have the 0.5 fib, which gave us a lot of support back here during this drop, and then of course it broke through here and here, but we had some support there. I'm more interested in the confluence right here. You can see the 0.5 is right on the 2227 support. Now, I didn't have this fib retracement drawn. I only drew this support and resistance level. Now, I've talked about that a lot. I look for confluence of indicators, specifically confluence and support. So when I have a support that I draw based on looking back and I see there was support here, there was support here, and then I go even further back and I can say, all right, when we were down here, we had support right there, and a bunch of candles bouncing right off of that support. And then we fast forward, and then I do a fib retracement, and I see it just so happens that 0.5 fib is exactly like to the Satoshi, or to the decacent or centicent, I've been calling them on dollars, is exactly where I had that support. That obviously increases my confidence in that being a potentially viable support. So we have the 0.5 fib here, and it's simply perfect potential support. You can see it held right here except for that quick wick, which happened when Bitcoin had a quick wick down. So right now, EMAs are converging. We're back above the top of the cloud. So we're in a potential setup now where we can get a big boost and have a ton of support below us, so we won't get prematurely stopped out, and I'm only risking 1.65%. In theory, you could drop down a little lower, take that 2200 support and place that in your support range as well, your stop loss range. So you'll risk 2.25%, 2.3%, and you'll have another support protecting your stop loss. And you can see that support down there was exactly where this wick came down to. I didn't have that on the chart. I had this on the chart before, rather, and that's exactly where the wick hit. So again, my supports are on point. My fibs are on point. Everything about my analysis for TRX has been right so far. So I'm pretty confident this is a really good setup for a breakout. But we'll see what happens.